Now we come to Hazrat Shuaib, the prophet who was sent to Madian. He addresses his people and says, "O my people, Ibdullah malakum min ilahim ghayro." The same words, in fact, in reality, which have been uttered before by earlier prophets and other prophets following him. Worship God and God alone, that is in parenthesis. Malakum min ilahin ghayro, there is no God but He for you. Qad ja'atkum bayyinatun min rabbikum, Allah has shown, given you the evident light, the clear teaching. For awful kala wal mizana, wala takhusun nasa ashya'ahum. The translation of this in, I think it is more surely side translation is this. So give full measure and full weight, and diminish not unto people their things, and create not disorder in the earth after it has been set in order. This is better for you if you are believers. Now the subject of exploitation has now also been taken up now. You know, the communist slogan is, no man would be permitted to exploit others. And this is exactly what the Hazrat Shuaib claimed so many years ago, thousands of years ago. And in almost the same words, but with a different approach. When we'll come to that, I can explain that later on. The emphasis is not only paying others who are unfortunately deprived ones, that is zakat, but also the emphasis on not acquiring money wrongfully. There are two emphases in religion, not just one. In communism, the difference is that although they emphasize that exploitation should not be indulged in or will not be permitted you, but there is no concept of giving of your own accord something to the have-nots. So no concept of any flow of money from one side to the other of one's own free will is present in communism. All that is claimed by communism is a compulsive machinery which would force people to part with their earned money for the sake of others who do not have money. Or not only that, to part with their money in favor of a state, in favor of a God, as I said earlier, and let that God decide how that money should be spent. So you earn and let the God spend. That is in essence, the communist message. The Holy Quran's message, as is derived from the earlier messages of prophets to mankind, and which are as the common thread between all prophets, is a two-fold emphasis. Number one, do not exploit others. How they can be exploited, that is discussed in some detail here and in some other details as well. But all the ways and forms of exploitation have been totally forbidden in Islam, ultimately.